H.C. Loke, 27 years in the professional wrestling business. Congratulations. But guess who else is 27 years in the business? Yours truly. And I'm going to lend all of that experience to both of my charges. Bring that Sapphire Television Championship, because by the time that we leave, both members of the Carter Group will be adorned in Catalyst Wrestling Gold.
So what, man, this is when y'all want me to say some dope stuff, right? Let me sit and just, beat them up with my words verbally. Man, listen, for the 27 years, man, congratulations. But honestly, man, there's nothing name on my list. I could care where you come from. I care where you've been. I don't care who you beat, and I don't care what titles you hold. The fact of the matter is, man, you guys stand before me. And I'm gonna be your judge, jury, and your executioner. Look, man, let's keep all the niceties aside, man. You ain't gotta know me, but you gonna feel me. And when I leave out of here, yeah, new TV champ, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we leave, yo, Kip Key, homie. Hey, man, you ain't here. It's all good, though, man. It's all good, because while you've been gone, I'll hold the mantle. While you're gone, I'll hold the championship. So whenever you decide to come on back,
bring them together.
Man, we'll be waiting for you, dog, man. Come on, man. Let's get out of here.
Catalyst Wrestling, I'm Stephen James. This week, we witnessed the crowning of an interim Sapphire Television champion as my broadcast partner, and more importantly, my friend, H.C. Loke steps into the ring against the Big Bad Kaiju and the #1 contender to MIA Steve Gibkey's Sapphire Television title, the Carter Group's Big Bad Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards, in a Bushwick Brawl. Before we get to the ring, let's take a look at the Big Bad Kaiju. Before we take a timeout, let's hear from the man celebrating his 26th WrestleVersary, a man who has more fight in him than most men who've walked the earth, and someone who may fall on his sword for the thing he loves more than anything, H.C. Loke.
January 15th, 1995 was my first day in the professional wrestling industry, and today's date is January 15th, 2022. It is my 27th year anniversary in the business I love, the business I've given my life to. It's been my life's work. I've done pretty well, don't you think? WWE, ECW for almost 3 years. I was a Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion. But now, I'm in Catalyst Wrestling. And for the first time, First time in this company's existence, I've been given the chance to fight for a title, and because they respect me and I respect them, they're very good to me here. They said, Loke, pick your opponent. It's your night, anybody you want. And I was told a long time ago, when you come into the lunchroom and there's a bully in there, pick the biggest, baddest son of a bitch you can find and punch him in the face, and that's you, O'Shea Edwards. I choose you. But there's one more gift I got to give. My specialty. We call it a hardcore match. We call it a street fight. But tonight, it's called a Bushwick Brawl in Brooklyn, baby. And the Sapphire TV Championship is on the line. And it's you and me. And brother, I respect you. I really do. That's why I chose you. I don't want no easy way out. But I'm telling you, it's my night. It's still my time. There's a lot of fight left in this dog. And brother, Catalyst Wrestling, I will see you in that ring.
The following match is brought to you by Combat Fighting Unlimited. Watch their back catalog exclusively on IWTV.
Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
Documents. What are they? Who can really say? Documents have mystified mankind since the dawn of civilization. How can you navigate a frightening world filled with legalities and legalese? That's where the skilled legal documentarians of Culpeper Legal come in. Representation for your documentation. When it comes to documents of a legal nature, Culpeper Legal provides you the peace of mind you and your loved ones need.
Documentation, representation. Culpeper Legal.
Culpeper Legal is not a law firm.
When no one's watching and you want to give up, but you push for one more. Legends are made in the gym, at practice, and on the street. They're made in your dreams. Dream big. Train for the future. Train to be legendary.
This contest, again, is for the Sapphire Interim Championship. In this corner, we have H.C. Lowe.
The former tag team champion.
And in this corner,
ECW original.
representing the Carter Group and accompanied by Ron Starr. This is the Big Bad Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards!
O'Shea Edwards looking to stake his permanent claim on the Sapphire Television Championship. Disturbingly agile for a man that big.
Particularly over the last few months, O'Shea Edwards has been hurting people here in Catalyst Wrestling.
And taking joy.
The road to this battle that we're about to see, that we're witnessing right now, is not a common one in wrestling.
For O'Shea Edwards, to Chris's point, it's been a few months. But for H.C. Loke, it's 27 years.
Yeah, but after winning the #1 contendership for this championship, Edwards was expecting Gibke. Gibke, unfortunately, unable to make it, but the championship still has to be defended.
He didn't earn it. O'Shea Edwards made this an interim Sapphire Television title match after an interview with Andrew Zarian on the Madman.
Don't tell me that the man who hasn't been pinned, still unpinned, on this 2-year quest, was looking forward to going against Gibke. Don't tell me he didn't earn it.
And of course, interim titles can be made if the champion is not able to defend his title at any Catalyst Wrestling event. Gibke unable to.
There we go, Loke, get him.
And Loke on the outside, as we said, a Bushwick Brawl out here.
Real close, real close. Too close.
I think you just missed us.
That's what you said before. He's coming after you. As we collect ourselves here, the big bad kaiju staring a hole.
I'm looking for you.
Has to get it back inside the ring, and Loke in a world of trouble early.
I need it inside the ring at some other gate.
These no DQ situations, you know. You can do all the beating you want outside.
Speaking of outside, going to the outside, grabbing some wood.
No need to be.
Oh, here comes Loke! Oh! That didn't work out as well as you thought.
That wily bastard.
Using every year of that 27 years of experience. Oh, and now stomping is Loke.
Loke, of course, coming off a big win himself. You're not wrong. Loke did earn this, but this wasn't an opportunity he was expecting. He finds himself in this unique situation to pick up some gold, but what a challenge he has with O'Shea Edwards.
Not only a challenge, but a mission to prove those people who say, "Oh, he's a commentator now. He's a player coach."
You can't even say that. I mean, Loke is coming off a victory himself, feuding with Steve Mack. Steve Mack, who has some gold right now himself. Loke has beaten a champion. It's time for him to become one.
And he could here. But he's got to get up off the mat. He's now.
I mean, I think Loke's got to dig deep and honestly use the stipulation to his advantage. Get a little dirty.
No, he ain't got no problem getting dirty.
No effect on these chops.
One and done.
O'Shea Edwards, just so powerful.
O'Shea, firefighter and former collegiate offensive lineman. Scary athleticism. Piston forearms. Intimidating the referee to fix the door there.
That seems. Somebody's gonna have to talk to Nick Shin after this. I understand this is no disqualification situation.
Well, he's also protecting himself here. Because I mean, I know he has to enforce the rules here, but he also has to think of his family. Oh, now mocking HC Loke. Oh, shades of Big Ray Trailer.
When no one's watching and you want to give up, but you push for one more. Legends are made in the gym, at practice, and on the street. They're made in your dreams. Dream big. Train for the future. Train to be legendary.
Are your loans becoming too much of a monster for you to handle? Let Fresh Start Advancement help you get in the ring and take on any challengers, including financial coaching, debt negotiation, loan modifications, and more. Call FSA now at 201-870-0473 or go online to freshstartadvancement.com.
Fresh Start Advancement. They give you the ability to fight for your dreams as well as your family. So get it right and start fresh with Fresh Start Advancement.
This show is brought to you by Downtown Sports, where sports come home. They've had guests that include Kenny Albert, Ian Eagle, Pat Creighton, Brian Hoke, and more. To hear the best sports, listen to Downtown Sports, where sports come home, on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, CastBox, Bullhorn, Podbay, and Listen Notes. Downtown Sports, where sports come home.
I'm really hurt. I want to be excited. I mean, I am excited, but I wanted to be enjoying the decimation of Steve Gipke. This is not what I wanted to see.
You think this match looks the same if Steve Gipke's in there?
People are counting out HC Low too soon.
I'll tell you this, I do think that the title reign of O'Shea Edwards is inevitable.
But will it be tonight?
That's the thing.
Oh, Loke! Oh my God, I don't know who got the worst of that one.
Low correcting at the last second to force O'Shea Edwards to the outside.
Yeah, but
veteran savvy.
Pinfall's got to happen on the inside, Steve.
Yes, but Loke buying himself a little bit of breathing room. And now launching his body like a missile to the outside. Oh, and he doesn't care about inside, outside. It don't matter. Right now, it's a brawl.
It's a Bushwick brawl.
Now, back into the ring.
There's no mats where those men landed, and I got to be honest, I don't think the mats are helping that much anyway.
No, the ground shook under us.
Oh.
Look, I'll say if nothing else happens, HC Loke has proven he is still a tough man.
No doubt about that.
O'Shea just toying with our colleague now.
It's hard for me to look.
Dropping that ham hock. 1-2 for the championship.
That's disrespectful. Look at the smile. That was intentional.
It almost looks like he's happy he gets to do this for a longer amount of time.
Somewhere out there, Darius Carter is got to have a smile on his face. He knows he doesn't have to be out there to get involved. Edwards can handle this on his own. Think about it. If the Carter group...
Wait, gearing up. He's in a bad position.
Oh.
Low got him though.
Oh, my goodness.
And the door explodes.
Both men through that door.
For the championship. Doing 1, 2.
Oh, goddamn, Loke.
Loke got the better of that exchange.
Just wood, splinters, and debris all over.
The sleeper hold.
But the big bad kaiju snapping back in.
O'Shea has so many tools.
I mean, look, we already know the grip he has. He squeezed the life out of so many people with the kaiju vice. Now he's just clutching HC Loke's esophagus.
And right back to it. The grip. 27 years of passion, 27 years of love for this business fading. You got to put an end to this.
Oh. Let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
Let him go. And new Sapphire Interim Champion, the Big Man Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards.
A hell of an effort.
A hell of an effort from 27 years fighting, coming up just short. We believed in him.
HC Loke is a tough son of a bitch.
But he's not moving. And you know why he's not moving? The man standing in the center of the ring right now, raising the Sapphire Championship.
Your new championship and the era of the Big Bad Kaiju has begun. Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
The following match is brought to you by Combat Fighting Unlimited. Watch their back catalog exclusively on IWTV.
Both the Muse and HC Loke will never be the same after that intense battle between Loke and the new interim Sapphire Television Champion. But now, with the television title around the waist of the Big Bad Kaiju, who will dare step up to take it from him? Or better yet, when will Steve Gibkey return to try and stifle the man who ensures the protection of the Carter Group? We may not have an answer for that, but next week on Catalyst Wrestling, we will witness history in the making as the NWA World's Heavyweight title returns to Brooklyn for the first time in half a century. Trevor Murdoch teams with the notorious 187 Homicide in his hometown to take on the business of Colby Carino and Wrecking Ball Legursky. What happens when these four throw down in the borough of Biggie? Only way to find out is by joining us next week, right here on Catalyst Wrestling.